That was 12 minutes long. What I want to say is going to take more than 3 minutes, so this is part 2 of my talk about class warfare. All of us as Americans have our own opinions. And we as Americans have a right to have our own opinions. I have friends that are Democrats. I have friends that are Republicans. I have friends that are white, friends that are black, friends that are Jews, friends that are Muslims, friends that are Christians, friends that are atheists, friends that are Irish, friends that are Italian, blah, 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 blah. This is a free country. We all have different religion, different clothing, different age, different opinion, different preferences. We all have different things. Now, calling someone the fucking enemy because you disagree with them is not the way to solve our nation's problems. Okay. It's not. For instance, when you tell, I happen to support the Tea Party. The Tea Party, for those of you that do not know, is made up of disgruntled Republicans, Democrats, Independents, disgruntled any fucking buddy that's sick of the government. Anybody that's sick of all government spending. Now, when I was in elementary school, we learned about a group of guys. They were drunks, slave owners. One was a John. One was a child molester. And they were sick of the government. Those people are called the Founding Fathers. Now, I hope to God the Tea Party is not full of Johns and drunks and child molesters. I hope they're not. But the Tea Party wants less tax money. They want less taxes. They want less government regulation. They want more freedom. And they want more free enterprise, which are the principles of the Founding Fathers, hence the name Tea Party, reminiscent of the Tea Party in Boston Harbor. Now, I like less taxes, less government restriction, more free trade, more free thought, more free liberty. If that makes me a terrorist, the only thing I have to say to you is Allah Akbar. Okay? Now, when a politician says the Tea Party can go straight to hell. Why? We can go straight to hell because you spend too much money? We can go straight to hell because none of you listen to what we the people want? You can go straight. Why can we go straight to hell? Also, if you come on television wearing a giant red cowboy hat and you talk about the Tea Party is the enemy. You know who the enemy is, motherfuckers? I'm going to tell you who the enemy is, okay? The enemy is a bunch of fucking guys on the other side of the planet that threw fucking explosives at my friend's Humvee and killed him. That's the fucking enemy. Okay? The enemy is a 6'6" diabetic motherfucker that got capped by a Navy SEAL a few months ago. That's the fucking enemy. Okay? We're not the fucking enemy because we have a different opinion than you. And we're not the enemy because we want to have freedom in our government. We're not the fucking enemy. Okay? And Governor Rick Perry, who may very well be our next president, Governor Rick Perry got disgusted by some dude who was in office. I forget the fucking guy's name. This guy is in office and he's making a shitload of bad financial decisions. Yeah, tell me about it. And Governor Perry says what he's doing is tantamount to treason. However he worded it. And they were all over Rick Perry. How the fuck can Rick Perry say that guy is basically guilty of treason because he spends a lot of taxpayer money? That's right. You should not be president. You're wrong because you said this guy is guilty of treason because he wastes too much taxpayer money. You people that want less taxes are fucking terrorists and you should go straight to hell. So much for civility. This guy says a guy is basically guilty of treason and you say watch your civility. You're a goddamn terrorist. Okay? I want you all, and yes, I am a Republican. Fanatical Republican. But this is not about Democrat, Republican, Independent, Liberal, Conservative. This is about class warfare. And I want you to look up history, look in history books, look at history documentaries, look at the History Channel, I don't know. I want you to look at history. And I want you to look at Russia between 1900 and 1920. Give or take a few years here and there. And I want you to tell me what happens when we have class warfare. Okay? Class warfare, ladies and gentlemen, is going to destroy this country. In England, merry old England, the home invasion capital of Europe, those rioters, many of those rioters, one of them literally fucking said it. There was actually a reporter on the scene, and the reporter said to a female rioter, what the fuck's going on? And the female rioter said, we don't like the rich. The rich get what they fucking deserve. Rich people and poor people work together. The rich people hire the poor people to work for them. They give the poor people their paychecks, and they work. And there is some tension. There are rich guys that are assholes. There are rich guys that treat their employees bad. Okay, that does happen. But what happens when the rich and the poor go to war? 1917, Russia. 1917, Russia, my friends. Okay? When the rich, and I pray to God that you do not want this fucking class warfare to happen in this country. Okay? It's bad enough you got politicians that are bashing Tea Party members, calling them terrorists. It's bad enough you got guys that are saying the rich destroy the country, then go on vacation in Martha's Vineyard. Okay, that's bad enough, okay? Picture how bad it would be if rich people and poor people started killing each other in this country. And I implore you, stop this fucking shit now. Because we do not need it to get worse. Stop it now, all of you. You don't like our opinions? That's fucking great. We don't like your opinions either, okay? I don't like a lot of opinions of a lot of people. But I'm not running around and saying you're a fucking terrorist because you don't agree with me. Okay? You're a terrorist because you want to pay less taxes. You're a terrorist because you say the government spends too much. You're a racist because you don't like a guy who's half black and half white. Okay? It's all stupid. None of it makes any sense. And I want everybody to stop it right fucking now. Because right now, it's fine. The next step is when riots happen. The next step is when people get killed. The next step is when political assassinations happen. Okay, that happened in Russia. Okay, you didn't like the Tsar. Take him, kill him, make a communist country. Okay, that is not what we need in this country. We don't need rioting. We don't need assassinations. We don't need the 60s to come back. This shit happened in the 1960s. Martin Luther King, Robert F. Kennedy, John F. Kennedy, Medgar Evers. We used guns and bombs to solve our problems, and it doesn't work. Okay? So stop it before it gets to phase 2. All of us right now need to stop before it gets to phase 2. Thank you.